my name is Maddie Bajan, and I have the opportunity of playing Ruth.
I'm Michael Mahalko. I'm playing Machlon.
My name is Celia Mason, and I have the privilege of playing Naomi.
My name is Drew Danian, and I get to play the role of Boaz in the show.
I'm Zebulon Kovac, and I play two different characters, one of them being Elimelech and Hiram.
My name is Michaela Martin, and I am playing one of three narrators in this Sight and Sound production of Ruth.
Years have passed. What voice do I have? This is the way of my people.
So we are doing, obviously, Ruth, which is a story from the Bible found in the Old Testament, which is really exciting. This is the first time that the King's Academy has done a biblical production. Also, this is the first high school premiere of this Sight and Sound show.
Yeah, the Sight and Sound Company is one that I have so much respect for. It's so amazing what they do. They've created some of the best biblical shows, in my opinion, that exist today.
In 8th grade, we took a class trip to Philadelphia. I was blessed enough to see a Sight and Sound production, and ever since then, it really stuck with me. Like, the size and the production was just amazing.
I mean, it's certainly a lot of pressure to put on a show that comes from one of the biggest stages in America.
One of the most unique things about this show and Sight and Sound shows is that we get to tell the stories of the Bible to everyone very openly and very literally.
Extremely exciting and a wonderful opportunity because we're literally the world premiere.
Welcome, weary travelers from far and near.
The whole show altogether, I mean, it's just a beautiful picture of Christ's redemptive love. It's something that I have definitely had to take into consideration a lot as I go through each and every scene, each and every line.
I've done many shows, and this is definitely the first I can say where it truly is all for God.
Together as a cast, well, what's actually happening? What does the Bible say? And not just about following the script, because we want to stay true to what really happened.
In doing that, our rehearsals double as a Bible study, which is very unique.
Written into the script and the music is just worship.
Getting to work in a show that helps you delve so deep into scripture, and that just being part of a project that everyone around you is so passionate about, it really brings you closer to the people around you.
It's especially challenging because these are real people and these events really happened.
Trying to make my portrayal of her as accurate as possible, convey that exact emotion. I mean, for me, especially as a high schooler, there's things that happen in this show that are unimaginable to me.
This really happened, so it's not all up to me, it's not all up to interpretation. I really have to stick to this real girl who felt these things, who went through these things. A lot of people consider the Bible to be too complicated to read, or
we see them as faraway fairy tale characters that we can't relate to. Doing this story with this cast, I've seen cast members, and myself included, see this story as something more relatable, something that's real, something tangible.
To just show a fun way to share the Bible and the gospel, it's so important. I think that can reach so many more people.
By putting yourself in a character and acting through it, you have to live through the life of that character. You realize what they went through and the humanity of the story. These characters are sinful, just like us.
I definitely think this increased the knowledge of the biblical story of Ruth in my eyes.
This is something that's actually happened. It's not like other Disney shows where we've done where, you know, they bring in a lot of people, but this one is, it really happened, and really it's a story of all time. It's the story of redemption.
I feel a certain responsibility, being that it is biblical, that I want to represent it well, that I want the story that God has placed into His living word to be communicated correctly and impactfully.
We have such a platform here at the King's Academy. We have so many people that watch our YouTube channels. I think this show has the potential to reach so many people, but I would also hope this is something that everybody who got to be a part of this project looks back on fondly.